Hi, this is Sonia with Artsy Solutions, and welcome to the April, I'm calling it the April Woodlands giveaway part 1, because I'm wanting to do 2 different giveaways this month. And basically this is just leftover from my hashtag How Do You Do Art collaboration from last month. I didn't get a chance to finish it and do all the videos I wanted to do because a lot's changed in my home. So I've moved since last month. So I've had a lot going on, so I haven't been able to record and do things like that like I want to. But anyway, I'm starting to get back into the swing of things and crafts and all that stuff like that. So I did complete the journal from the hashtag How Do You Do Art last year using the Woodlands digital kit. And the information is on some of my previous videos if you want to take a look at it. And but basically I'm giving away the journal that I did finish, and I'll do a flip through, and then I'm just going to show you some of this ephemera and stuff that you can get as well. So basically you're going to get a journal, ephemera, fabric, and it starts today, which is Friday, April the 11th, and it's going to end midnight Sunday, April the 20th. And the drawing is going to be on Monday, April the 21st. And the rules are basically you just must be a U.S. citizen, and you must subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment on this video. And I'm going to be having another giveaway at the end of the month, and just kind of stay tuned, and I'll give you more information as we get closer to that. Alright, so I'm going to show you the journal, but I'm going to show you the ephemera and stuff that you get along with it. I'm not going to go through piece by piece, but so you're going to get a lot of the remnants that I use, like little words and things like that relate to the journal, and then some of the leftover fussy cut pieces that came from the journal and stuff like that. So you'll get that. You're going to get little die cuts, like shapes like leaves and flowers and stuff like that you can use. Some of these are from what I made from previous projects. And you're going to get just different things to decorate your journal with. And it doesn't have to be this journal, it could be any journal, you know, just different little old pattern papers and stuff like that. You'll get some of these little clear like stickers and decorations. What do you call it? Like pet tape type stuff like that, you know, that you can decorate. You're going to get some different shapes. You'll get what do you call these, little tabs and different things to make stuff with, you know, shapes, ephemera that I've made. And then here's some stitched stuff that I had made, just different little things, some die cuts that come from purchase packages, stuff like that. So you're going to get that, and then you're going to get some I have like little buttons, some ribbon. I don't know how much is left on here, but anyway, you get that. And then just different fabrics that some were used in the journal and some of it wasn't. So I'm just going to put all this to the side, and then I'm going to show you the journal. Okay, so here it is. It has like a fabric cover. It's kind of plain, you know, and I have 2 signatures in here. They're sewn in, and this measures, let's see, what do we have? Approximately, I'm going to say 6. I think it's like a 6 by 9. Well, it's with a cup, with this part right here, it's going to look like it's longer than just 6 by 9. It's going to look like it's 6 by 12, but the journaling portion of it is roughly like 6 by 9. And it has this is a 1.5 inch spine. And but the signatures the signatures are removable. So I just added, I try to keep everything like in a color theme to the, because a lot of it was like purplish and bluish and greenish kind of. So you have, it's, I kind of put it in, like, since it's called Woodlands, I wanted to give it like that fairy tale kind of, not really fairy, but like it's in the forest kind of deal. So I just put this, once upon a time, and then there's a whole lot of just different little words and things like that are in there. They're relative to the woodlands or the forest or something. So this is one of the things from the kit, and it comes, it's from Becky Bookrum, and I turned that into like a journaling spot. And then you have a tuck spot right here, and that's a tuck spot right there, and have a tuck spot here, and I just added some eyelash trim. Some of these you can look at some of the videos on how I made it, but I'm just gonna put some music on, and I'm just gonna do a flip through, and then I'll just let you see how this is made. And so that's pretty much it. So you have your woodlands, you have the journal, and then you have the fabric and the leftover stuff, from the kit, and then ephemera and whatnot. So like I said, there'll just be one winner on this one, and then later on in the month I'll do another giveaway. That's my goal. So I'm trying to get back on my plans and goals and stick to them. Alright, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please check out my channel and check out my other videos, blog, and social media sites. And like I said, you have until midnight of Sunday, April the 20th to leave a comment, like, share. You can share, you don't have to. It'd be great if you did. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and you do have to be a U.S. citizen. I'm sorry, but you can still watch it, you can still comment, but if you're not a U.S. citizen, yeah, I'll have to take you out of the grouping, only because of the shipping. I'm so sorry. It's just shipping. It's just crazy now. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys. I love my craft community. Thanks for all your support for everything. So yeah, this is just my little way of giving back. So all right, thank you.